Hole.
Okay, and the episode has started, and Ian started it by talking about the thing he wants to eat the most. We were all going around and saying what our favorite Thanksgiving foods are, and Ian said a man's butthole. Welcome to Cumtown. This is a post-Thanksgiving edition, but little, maybe it's before. Who knows? For us, I'm here, this young Stavros, the hard dick god, with Adam Friedland, Nicholas Mullen, who don't do it.
It's too late. I've already started.
No, man.
The people want it.
I was going to say he's finally
not
not playing Red Dead Redemption.
Come on.
And as I was about to say it, this motherfucker picked up the controller.
The people want this.
No one wants this, man.
I'm receiving numerous
Please
letters.
stop playing video games
From people saying,
while we do the podcast.
People have been saying, please, if there's anything I want, it's you to play more Red Dead Redemption.
At least turn the volume on.
And not think about, at least shut the fuck up.
I'm sitting next to your fucking tower speaker. I don't want bullet shots in my ear.
Come on, Adam.
Let's hear that.
Now you're being fucking a bitch, dude.
Yeah.
It's a bitch because I don't hear
I'm
gunshots.
afraid of the speaker that I can't
don't like
stop touching.
I don't like the sounds of war. When you used to play Battlefield at like full Dolby, like 10.1 surround sound.
Suck around sound.
Yeah, get him. You rack him.
Suck round sound.
Take that, Dolby.
Yeah, bitch.
I'm not getting Dolby.
You just got the Adam Friedland special,
Yeah.
Mr. Dolby.
Come on,
Damn.
Adam. We were united about
Sounds
him
like
playing video games.
Adam
Then you had to start talking
blinded-
about sand.
Wait,
Adam
you
blinded
were
him.
pro video games until I said
No, I was
against it.
anti, and then you start talking about sound like a bitch.
It's just in my ear right now. Okay, come on.
That's
This is bad radio. Let's welcome
shut
our
up.
guest Ian, old friend of the pod.
That's
Yeah.
right.
How are you?
What do you don't come on.
I love the sound.
Yeah, we're making Ian sit on the floor.
Yep.
There's not enough seating.
Yeah, you're making
got a
me eat food
beanbag
out of a
chair.
dog bowl too. What is that?
We got a beanbag chair, which
Yeah.
I love it, dude. It makes me feel youthful and good.
Mm-hmm.
I
Like
love
I'm-
a beanbag chair.
Like I'm not 30.
Yeah, it's very
God damn.
comfortable.
How old are you, Ian?
I'm 33.
Hilarious.
About
Damn.
Shut up. You look how old I am.
Remember when you said you were an 8? What did you say, that you were hot? Do you still believe that? Or have you come to your senses?
Every fucking day. I fucking believe it. I get fucking hotter by the minute, motherfucker.
This is the best, dude, that you actually truly believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many rings you wearing right now?
4.
You're wearing 4 rings.
5 if you include the cock ring.
Nice.
Every time I see you, I feel like you're wearing another ring.
Yeah, I just got a new one. It's a
Yeah.
woman fingering herself, and it says "pleasure is power."
No,
Is it
doesn't.
really?
Uh-huh.
Where'd you get
You're
it?
not actually wearing that as a ring.
Yeah.
Come
I
on,
got
dude.
it
That sucks.
from this artist. His
sucks,
name's Leah
dick.
Ball.
That sucks dick, dude.
Yeah,
Throw it away.
No, wear it.
I'll
You'll
wear
feel
it.
powerful.
Stav's fingers are too big.
You know what? I'll take this. This is mine now.
You should wear. You should get that ring, dude.
I will.
Fucking wear that pinky ring. You look fucking dope.
I do
as
have a
hell.
pinky
He has a
ring.
pinky ring.
Do you? Why
Yeah.
don't you wear it?
Because I'm podcasting, dude. I have to stay limber.
That's true.
I don't need shit on my fingers and shit. I'm working right now.
Yeah,
Ian.
Ian, the reason you don't have a career is because you wear your rings at the wrong time.
Yeah,
It's true.
exactly.
When should I wear the ring?
We do a ceremonial removing of the rings before we pod each episode.
Ah, shit. I'm fucking
Probably the
up.
last time you
'Cause
went
we're
on
fucking
Nikki's show,
professionals.
there's been like a rumor going around that the last time you did Nikki's show, you showed up wearing like 4 or 5 rings and then completely nude. And the president of Sirius is like, does this guy not know does he not know clothes?
Yeah. How
And
dare
he
he
had to be
put
like,
on?
yeah, he never learned clothes.
What an insult.
And then
People
they
of
said,
Sirius.
make sure this guy gets fired from.
Yeah.
I thought I was
Comedy.
supposed to wear no clothes, all rings.
Make sure this guy gets fired from comedy.
Yeah.
And word went around, and I was one of the only comedians in New York that was like, I refuse to do that to
That's
him.
right.
Oh, thank you, Nick. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
Everyone else
Thanks
was
for
like,
standing up for me.
yeah.
Shoot this horse in the face.
Joe DeRosa was like, I can't wait to get him fired. I cannot wait for him to be fired.
Dude, one night at the stand, I walked in and Joe DeRosa was drunk. It was like, Louis Katz! And refused to believe that I wasn't Louis Katz.
You don't even look that much like
I
Louis.
know.
Yeah,
he's just being
You're way smaller.
anti-Semitic.
Yeah, you're uglier. Louis is much cuter than you.
Get the fuck out of here.
He is.
Take it back.
He is.
That's
He's got-
not true.
Yeah.
Intrinsically,
He doesn't
that's
have a
not true.
fucked up clown mop
Yeah.
head of hair.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't insult a man's hair.
Yeah, thank
Why?
you.
I have beautiful hair. I just cut it close.
Yeah, you know what's real
right.
hot is that
You're like a flat-chested girl saying, "Yeah, your tits are
Yeah,
ugly."
you
the
fucking
fuck
Greek
up, Adam.
You got
blobfish.
ugly tits.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
I love
You
when
fucking
small
toothless
tit girls
blobfish. Shut the
pull that.
fuck
Like
up.
at least I know
Oh.
where my tits are going to be in 50 years. It's like by themselves,
Alone.
not being touched, compared to the big sweet cans that may have had the effects of gravity, but that just means you respect them more because they've been huge for so long.
So true. I would like to say fuck both Adam and Ian.
I feel like this has been a
wow.
real
Interesting point
hostile
of view.
episode. We're
Yeah.
all firing shots at each
Yeah, it
other.
has been, dude.
That's why people tune in.
Let's
I
come
haven't been
together.
hostile.
Let's
I
all
haven't
go.
said anything hostile. I said I
Yeah,
defended
Nick took
Ian.
up for me for being naked and serious.
Yeah, for getting fired from Sirius for being
let's
too
all
gay.
let's all go around and say something we're grateful for. Adam.
I want to go
First
last.
of all, motherfucker, don't ever come on this
Yeah.
show.
Yeah,
and try
don't
to be
give
the
us
host.
subjects.
Here's what you know what though? I'm grateful that you got molested at some point, Ian.
Why are you grateful?
Because he would have been so much more boring. You would have just been a regular gay guy if he
I
hadn't got
know.
molested.
I'm grateful for
He
Red Dead
wouldn't be-
Redemption.
That's true. Amen,
Saving
brother.
my life.
No, this is ruining it. This is the last thing you're gonna do before you kill yourself.
No, Nick is getting back into baseball too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see errant balls and a bat. in
What
the
does
apartment.
errant mean?
Well, me and Adam went to the park and we were. Ian just learned the word errant.
Yeah, where
Yeah,
the
that's my
fuck
word
did you
today.
hear the
Yes,
word
Ian's
errant?
getting into the dictionary.
I'm getting into new words.
Yeah, I've decided to learn the English language.
It's so nice
the
to have
first
an
time?
even gayer guy on the podcast.
Hey.
I feel so good.
Oh, what's up, bitch?
Yeah, we went to Prospect, threw the ball around. That was great.
Oh man, I want to have a catch.
Well,
Do you have
you're
a
not
glove?
invited. You weren't
Yeah, I have a
invited.
glove. I have a bat.
We
You
got
have
a
a-
bat.
I have
we
a
got
desire
two
to
gloves.
have a catch.
We were just two, 30-year-old men
You
playing.
go to the batting cage.
Actually, we
Like
thought
that.
we saw you.
We thought we saw you cruising for dick in the park. There's a guy walking. There's a guy walking alone.
Some guy
Walking
just,
around
like,
just staring at everybody.
Making eye
like,
contact by the
smiling.
dugout.
Hey, it's a beautiful day out.
What's going on? You come to the park often?
Hey, bro. I
Yeah, a
actually
lot of
made
people
that
don't come
joke. I
'cause-
saw. Yeah, I was like, I thought. I
Meet
think
me in
that's
the
Ian.
outfield.
Adam had to clarify that he made
Yeah,
the joke.
that's
No,
good.
I didn't mean
That's
It's
that.
good.
important
Nice.
That's
nice
good
It's
that
important
you-
that we know that Adam made
No,
the joke.
come on.
It's
I'm
good that you
sorry.
stopped the momentum
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
riff
yeah.
to
Yeah,
let people know
I
you made it.
actually I made the joke.
I made a worse
was-
version of this joke
Actually-
3 days ago.
3:24 p.m.
Ian, do something worse. Please do something
I
worse.
pointed at a guy
Deflect.
that looked like Ian.
Deflect,
No,
deflect,
live in
deflect,
the bomb,
deflect.
live
in the bomb.
Please, bomb for me.
Guys,
Bomb for me.
Listen, I'm on the levels, and we're doing a lot of talking over. So until further notice, Adam, don't say anything for the rest of the podcast. You too, Ian. Unless we ask you a question
Ooh.
about you being
Ooh,
gay.
damn, that bullet went right through his spine. There should be like no story to this. They should remove all the story missions.
Mm-hmm.
If they upgrade or update the game, take all of the story out of it.
Have you not done a single mission?
I've done like enough that I need to get to further my clothing making.
To keep
career.
buying pelts. Nick
yeah.
loves
Yeah.
Nick loves making fucking hats
Dude.
out of fox pelts.
Yeah, I
I'm
asked
fucking
Nick.
so
I was
into
like,
the
"What
clothes.
what are the missions?" He's like, "I don't do missions. I just pick berries because that's what I would do if I was living then."
Yeah, no, I mean, I wouldn't be like helping some dumb bitch find her kid. If it was
That's true.
1898, you better believe I would just be riding around collecting things.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine how easy it was to have autism back then.
Yeah.
None of the hobbies cost money.
Nope.
You just go around and kill animals.
Just
Yep.
and you're like,
skin a
"I-
raccoon.
I got all of them.
Yeah.
I got all of them.
Look at every piece
a
of
com-
sinew.
I'm a completist.
That's right.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, dude.
Damn, shoot this guy.
Yeah.
Damn, he's dead.
I'm sorry.
Kill the horse.
Ian, what's the last video game you played?
This one earlier today.
Oh yeah, here.
Yeah, he played it here.
And then before that, I got Arkham City
You
for
figured out.
Xbox 360 and played it obsessively and opened the windows and had a fan system in my apartment and smoked cigarettes and played it for like 12 hours a day. Just like
Arkham. What was it?
Arkham
Asylum?
Arkham City.
Arkham City.
Dude, I called out at shows. I called out of plans with friends. I was like, "Oh, I'm sick," and I just like fucking played it.
Yeah.
Did you have gay
nonstop.
And then
sex?
they just like hang up the phone at the club. They're like, Ian's having gay sex.
Poor guy. I hope he stays bug free after this bender. This cock bender he's on.
Caught the bug again.
Oh fuck, dude.
I can't play video. Fucking! I had Toon Blast on my phone, and
What's
I was
Toon Blast?
obsessively playing it. It's like Candy Crush, but with cartoons.
Nice.
I was just playing it until 5
Stop
a.m.
like that. If you blow someone's head off with the shotgun, their head disappears.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
good.
cool way.
Why
to
are
kill
you
people.
wearing that KKK
Clan-
style
because I
mask?
like it.
No, he looks like
Come
he looks
on,
like
dude.
Frontier ISIS.
There we go, Ian. That's a good one, man.
He looks like Frontier ISIS.
That was
Damn.
good.
Yeah, look at this guy. Oh, his head's still
That
on.
bit in Django about the masks, the eye holes not being good, is so funny.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I thought that was dumb. That whole.
You did?
Yeah, it seemed kind of obvious.
I thought it was pretty funny.
It was fun. It wasn't. They weren't doing anything
And
crazy.
Adam is gone. He's
I
left.
think.
Oh, he didn't call fives. I'm taking his beanbag.
There's no fives, Ian.
Yeah,
you
dude,
fucking
fives is real.
33-year-old man.
Oh, this town. This town's filled with rednecks that don't like me. Much like most of Brooklyn. I
That's
hate all
right.
these Brooklyn rednecks.
Mm-hmm.
These fucking Brooklyn hillbillies.
That was such
Tell
a
'em, brother.
2012 was such a funny year in this town.
Why?
When it's like
You lived in D.C.
no, I lived in Chinatown. All right, 2013.
Whatever.
Oh,
Wait, why?
Good job pointing that out.
Sorry, dude. I was just confused.
Very,
He's on fire.
Very, very.
From downtown.
I just needed
Wait, hold on.
Adam keeps pulling the emergency brake.
people rely
on
on
the
us for
podcast.
facts.
All right. So
Wait,
whatever
why
year,
was it weird? Oh, yeah.
Just when that like lumberjack thing was going on.
I think it's still sort of going on.
Yeah. I mean, it made sense in Texas, kind of, at least the pearl snaps or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
When I lived there, but
Yeah,
here,
people
it's
wearing
like,
flannels and shit and beards
right.
and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I don't have a beard, because I don't want to be one of those guys.
Yeah, me too. I made a
Yeah, it's in your
choice.
genetics to not be one of those guys.
I don't know. I miss having a beard. When I thought I was dying,
Yeah.
I just grew a giant beard.
You did have that fucked up
Just
patchy
malnourished and,
fisherman
yeah.
beard.
You were malnourished and fat.
Yeah.
It was you had a funny
Yeah.
paunch going on.
Mm-hmm.
You looked like you were dying of AIDS, actually.
Well, the paunch was just left over from drinking.
Right.
And then I moved here and I lost weight, but I kept the paunch.
That's a cute look.
It is a good look. That's why I like this game, because it's all about looks.
Skinny
Mhm.
fat.
Aesthetic.
Yeah. Partner, do you know where one could acquire some skinny jeans?
Excuse me, partner.
Partner, I'm looking for your skinny jeans department.
Where's your finest Abercrombie and Fitch?
Where
partner?
are the skinniest dungarees that a man could acquire?
partner? I'm trying to get to Rainbow Plus.
I'm looking for a gingham top.
Yeah. What's the deal with this Pod Save America thing?
What?
Their token conservative did was hired by Facebook to do consulting, and then he recommended
That's a headshot.
that
right
they
there.
blame
Look at his-
Soros
look at
for
that
their.
stuff. You like that?
That's good. His head is totally
His head's
missing.
just gone.
I keep getting comfortable and then cool things happen on the screen. I have to check it out.
Just chill out, Ian. Stop.
Yeah,
you know
Ian,
what I mean?
chill. Ian, just chill.
You're being
out
kind of
for
a
it.
fucking
Could you
asshole
do us a
right
favor and just shut the fuck up, please?
Yeah, you guys are right.
Thanks for coming, Ian.
Shut up, Adam.
Shit.
You take my side over with a guest. That's your problem, dude. You keep going against the family. You're Fredo, dude.
Yeah, you did that at the live show too.
You're Fredo if I've ever seen one. I'm obviously Sonny because I'm powerful and I'm too fucking. I can't be reined in and I'll probably die the earliest. And Nick-
Might?
huh? Shut up, Ian.
Who's gonna die
Might.
second?
Were you looking for a big laugh for that one, dude?
I'm
I
the
don't know. Let's
sister.
ask your ball.
Ian said, "Let's ask your balls." Then he held the microphone to my balls, guys. He's doing physical bits. You're not on stage, Ian. You can't hide your horrible writing with fucking dumb physical tics.
Oh, were you at Funny Moms this week?
Huh?
Ian was at the live show.
No,
Is that what
No.
you're saying?
no. What the fuck, Adam? I'm
I
making
was
fun
confused.
of him.
Sorry.
I'm making fun of him for bombing generally, not at a specific
That wasn't a
show.
bomb. Shut up, stop.
Making fun of Ian.
Oh yeah. Well, okay, good.
Adam, you need to settle down. You need to settle down. You're being Fredo right now. All right.
I'm not Fredo, dude.
You
I'm
have
the
to-
sister.
you-
I'm the sister who keeps getting beaten by her alcoholic
You are
husband.
her. You're her and Fredo, actually.
I'm Michael.
You're Fredo,
You're
Adam.
not Michael, Ian. You're not even in the family.
Yeah. You're
I'm Tom Hagen.
Today is my daughter's wedding.
Uh-huh.
That's good. Keep going.
What else, dude?
Does anyone need a favor?
That's really good,
That's
man.
good, dude. That's a good brand.
I would like to do a favor for anyone.
Godfather has to be like the easiest impression to do. You're so far off. You're so not even anywhere near close.
You do it. You do it.
To a Marlon Brando
You do it.
impression. I mean, I can approximate it.
Do it.
You come to me on this the day of my daughter's
Yeah,
wedding.
it's higher.
Yeah, it's like
He's at
that.
least sort of there.
All right, here. I'll do it for real. I'll do it for real. You come to me today on my daughter's.
What is he, fucking Chinese and retarded also? To come to me today on the day of my daughter's wedding.
You come to me on my daughter's wedding day.
There we go. Let's get different. Now we're getting into the meat of the show. Different types of the Godfather.
You want a favor?
What, it's my daughter's birthday. You come to me and say, why can't we go? Why can't I have extra? It's like, why don't do that?
That's
You had never even come to dinner, and now you ask me for these?
Oh, why? You want favor? Free laundry?
Yes.
Yes.
Putting the button on it.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
There it is.
There
the
he
classic.
Literally,
System.
that was 3 seconds. He couldn't wait. He couldn't even just wait. We were gonna start talking, Ian. You didn't even give us time to talk
Yeah.
before you started sweating.
Pull the ripcord now.
Oh fuck.
So yeah, what else is going on, fellas?
Oh, I had something. I took a note
Oh.
I had a bunch of shit, and then I forgot it.
because you keep playing fucking Red Dead
That's because
Redemption.
you're just killing people in this game. You're not even picking berries
Yeah, I'm
anymore.
not doing the story now.
You've lost your objective.
I got into shooting people in the face with a shotgun.
Try to make more.
No, here we go.
What's that?
here's
What's
a-
that?
Go ahead. Ian.
Alcohol?
What's
that, moonshine?
alcohol?
Moonshine. Try to make more moonshine.
Nah.
Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, get fucked up in the game.
Here
dude.
we go. Yeah, you guys just got.
Would you do
making
that?
alcoholic
Yeah, yeah.
Would you
characters.
do that? A video game where you get to do cocaine in it, like to give you kind of a fix. You can like live in that world where your character is doing coke, but
Only if then I could go and just get my dick sucked a bunch in exchange for sucking dick.
Wait, in the game or
in the
real
game or
life?
in real life.
Real life.
So you would only play a game where you do cocaine if you could suck dick in real life. That's the only way you would play that game.
All right, good to know, man.
Yeah, okay. A video game? Here are my demands.
Here are my demands.
Oh, sir, there's
Listen,
not really.
GameStop.
It's not really a demand thing. You either play the game or you don't.
It's $62, sir.
Are you gonna let me suck your cock or what?
A Brooklyn man has been arrested after raping a 17-year-old GameStop employee by holding him down, tying his
out he
hands.
doesn't
with
even have a
GameCube
game
It was a
console.
misunderstanding. He was giving me mixed signals.
Boom shakalaka.
That is such a funny kind of rape. Sucking a boy's dick while he's crying.
Jesus, stop.
That's what you would be doing.
No.
Ian's upset by that because he's gotten so close to it. He's gotten so close to that reality.
Really hits home.
Damn, you really are blasting.
How
these
many
motherfuckers.
innocent civilians have you killed?
I don't know. Well, hold on here. Innocent?
I don't know
In the
about
West, there is
in
no
the West,
innocence.
everyone's
There's
guilty.
no innocence in the West.
Damn, that's a lot of red dots, brother.
Innocence is a myth.
Mm-hmm.
You come to the frontier, you're part of nature, and nature has no
No
right or wrong.
rules, baby.
No rules, just right.
Just right.
It's that kind of mentality that created the bloomin' onion.
Mm-hmm.
The greatest food
Mm-hmm.
ever.
Out of the libertarian wilderness of Australia came the bloomin' onion.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Okay, ready? Here's the thing I wanted to bring up. I saw this video.
Hit me, baby.
It's not really, not really you, Ian. So just wait for everyone else to weigh in.
Hold on, we gotta
And then-
make these gunshots go away.
So I saw a video on Facebook of Winnie the a child with cerebral palsy.
I'm listening.
Getting snuggled by he was at Disney World and a guy in a Winnie the Pooh costume was like they were like petting it was like a baby and it loved Winnie the Pooh and it was just spend like 10 minutes just like caressing this baby with cerebral palsy and he was in the Winnie the Pooh costume and I think isn't this the best way to use pedophiles? Because they get
jobs working with children. That's genius.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah, hear 'em out.
You monitor them, but they're behind that thick ass mascot.
Look, if we're just
And
going
they
to
can't
use
jerk
pedophiles,
themselves
why
off
don't
if
we
they have a
use them
big
as-
wool paw.
Yeah, they're hard. Sure, they're hard under there, but who cares? The kid is receiving love,
And cum can't penetrate that
yes,
fur.
you make it an impenetrable layer
Fortress of fur.
Right.
without cum.
You sew them into it so they can't get out.
Teflon the inside.
And
so
if
no
you're
jizz
dry
leaks
humping
out.
a child, it's kind of like petting them.
No, there will be no dry humping. There will-
Well, then I'm not into it.
okay,
All right.
The
But I'm
best way
sold.
to use pedophiles is the way we're already using them is like people that rapists
Bus
can have
drivers.
sex with in prison.
Gotcha. Well, that could be. I'm saying out on the outside. On the inside, yes, they get to be pocket pussies for murderers and that sort of thing. But on the outside, throw them in a thick mascot and let them pet
Retarded
a kid with Down syndrome. Yeah. What's the big
Cerebral
deal?
palsy, I thought.
Yeah, but it's got more than one application, Adam.
I saw another video of a cerebral palsy kid draining 3-pointers,
Really?
and the only reason I
Draining a
saw it was
pedophile.
because someone tagged both you and I on it on Instagram, and it kind of made me feel bad. Like that's the place I have in the world.
Damn, my man just
Oh my
shot this
God!
guy
You
through
just
the
shot his
nose.
face off.
Wow, dude, you're really killing these people. Don't you feel remorse?
I love
man?
the juxtaposition of talking about kids with cerebral palsy solving pedophilia and having guys getting their face shot off.
Yeah, it would be sick if I could do this in real life. This is this is so satisfying. And I've been playing these kinds of games for a long time, but this one in particular, just
Why?
murdering the shit out of people is.
What
God,
makes this
it feels
different
good.
than Grand Theft Auto?
It's the same, but it's in the Old West.
Yeah,
The
but why is
Old
this more
West.
satisfying than Grand Theft Auto?
I don't know, just like the physics of how people's heads get blown the fuck off or better.
Nick also, he wants to be in nature. He wants to be one with the world.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I like the idea of
Being in a cabin.
Picking
right,
berries.
going into the woods and then only coming in to punish society, to punish civilization.
Ian, what did you?
I didn't read Walden, but if there's a part in there where he goes into town and
And murders everyone.
yeah,
Didn't that guy fuck kids? The guy that wrote Walden?
Walt
Thoreau?
Whitman?
Thoreau.
Walt Whitman.
Thoreau, yeah,
Thoreau
Thoreau
didn't.
wrote it.
No, Whitman.
Thoreau.
Yeah,
What about
Walt Whitman fucked kids.
Henry
but-
David Thoreau?
Yeah.
Walt Whitman fucked
And he
kids.
sucked
that would
cock.
be his drag queen name.
Yeah, Walt Whitman definitely
Walt
sucked
Whitman
off.
touch kids?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Big time.
interesting.
My man loved that little
Yes.
fucking prickadillo.
Yeah.
That little unripened
What were we gonna ask, Adam?
what's the small small kind of banana plant? Is it
Plantain.
Plantain?
No, those are big bananas.
What's the small one?
Child's penis?
They're just called baby bananas.
No, they're called something else.
No, they're not.
Plátanos.
It's not a plátano.
Plátano.
Anyway, he wants an
Look at Adam
unripened.
trying to speak Spanish again.
Stop code switching, dude.
You know my voice that I use around Latin people.
Latinx
Yeah.
people.
We're on the
Latinx
6 train?
people. Yeah. I can't ride the 6 train
Mm-hmm.
without just
Code
going
switching?
full.
What's up,
full-
brother?
Full Dominicano. Yeah.
Just start playing Daddy Yankee off your phone.
Daddy Janky, actually. That's how we say it.
Second penis, fucking my ass, I'm fucking gay.
Daddy, thank you for having so much gay sex.
Thank you.
Daddy, thank you for having so much gay sex with me.
And this Thanksgiving, I want
Um,
thank you for getting fucked in my eyes.
Speaking of the Old West and being gay, Ian, did you ever see Brokeback Mountain? Do you think that's a good movie?
Nah, bro, I lived it.
You lived it. I thought it was pretty
Just because
boring.
you beat off in public with a cowboy hat on doesn't mean you lived Brokeback Mountain, Ian. Have you ever had sex with a cowboy hat on, Ian?
No, I've never fucked Dustin Chafin.
Have you ever put Good one. A lot of people know who Dustin is, man. Thank you. Have you ever like dressed up or worn a costume to fuck?
What? No.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like role play?
You think
People do
that the way you fuck
Ian
out of
dresses
all
up
of-
and wears a costume to leave his house.
every day? You're
That's what it fucking looks like. It's an absurd appearance.
Do you ever take your glasses, nose, and mustache off to fuck all in one fell swoop?
Shut up, you fucking toothless monster. No, I haven't ever
Come
put
on,
on
hey,
a costume.
hey.
Oh,
What are
I
you
didn't even
gonna- hey,
realize you were
dude.
wearing a mighty, mighty Boss Tone shirt.
Yeah, that's right. Are you judging
Can
me?
you
'Cause that's
apologize?
the
Wow, I didn't know
impression
you
that I
like
get.
sell out stuff.
Oh, that was so much funnier than anything I was going to say on this episode.
What's that? What?
Hey, hats off to you, Ian.
Hey, thank you.
No,
I
that's-
missed it.
Yeah,
I
no,
missed
he,
it too.
He earned his what is it called when you?
Stripes.
Yeah,
His
when
keep?
you're a valuable asset. when you're making up for the fact that you're holding a microphone and taking up precious air.
What did you say?
I've never
Put the-
dressed
put the
up.
mic closer to your
I said
fucking-
I didn't realize you were wearing a mighty, mighty Boss Tone shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "Are you making fun of me because that's the impression?"
That's good.
Oh yeah.
Nice, man.
No, I've never fucking dressed up, and I'm just a regular dude that just likes regular fucking gay sex.
yeah. Okay.
That's just me. All
All
right,
right, let me rephrase then.
rephrase.
Have you ever ate a trans sex worker's ass after drinking rubbing alcohol? Hand sanitizer.
Hand
I'm
sanitizer.
sorry.
Yeah, he's already said he has.
No.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He acted like I said something ridiculous.
No,
That he might
I
wear a fucking little
drank-
hat.
I fucking drank hand sanitizer and then went home to my ex-girlfriend. Right? Because I couldn't be with myself.
What's her name?
Okay.
What's she do? What's like her first and last name? And,
Yeah, let's dox her.
yeah.
No, dude. Whatchamacallit? No, I never dressed up or anything. I don't
I
know.
was thinking about buying some batting cages as a business investment.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. At first,
And then
I
you get to
at
run
first
it.
I thumbed my nose at the idea. I said,
At your own
I said
idea.
buttons with that.
when you brought it up to yourself.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
no, someone else brought it up to me,
Mhm.
and I thought that's got to be extremely cost prohibitive, and it is.
Mhm.
But my new thing now is money pits.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ooh, you should get
Bad
laser tag.
investments.
Yeah, a laser tag facility.
Yeah.
Yes, that
But
would
with
rock,
real
actually.
guns. That's the thing everybody hates about laser tag is that it's fake
not
as
real,
shit.
yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
You come in here, you better be a fucking warrior. It'd be nice if you could sign a contract where it's like, yeah, I understand that if I go in this place, I'll die. You know how much like suicide you could avoid and mass shootings if people could pay like, because it would only be for rich people.
Yeah.
So you would have to pay like $5,000, and then it's like a 17 square mile facility.
I like that actually.
Yeah,
And you get a bunch of school
In, like,
shooters
Montana.
to go up against each
and the
other.
last man standing for the rest of his life is legally allowed to look at child pornography.
Oh my god, that would
and
be
it's-
awesome.
And this is I didn't see The Purge, but if this is the plot of The Purge,
That is. Yeah.
It's the
best-
Hunger
it's the
Games.
best movie that
Yeah.
anyone's ever
It's
Yeah.
the hunger for little boys' asshole
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
Purging the hard drive.
Also, me and Stav need to record our Christmas album. I posted something on the Patreon.
Oh yeah, and a
Here's-
lot of people DM me asking
It's very
about
nice
it, and
of
I had
you.
no idea.
It's very nice of you to reach out. But when I say something like, "Do any of you have a recording studio in New York?" What I don't need is a message that's like, "Hey, I'm not in New York. I live in Iran. And while I don't have a recording studio, I do have an extra bedroom if you want to come here and record the podcast." It's like, okay, two criteria here: New York City recording studio.
studio.
You ain't got that?
Yeah.
Please shut the fuck up and don't email me.
Yes, we will be recording this in like 2 hours, one take.
Yeah.
There will be.
I think Iran would be kind of cool to go to, though.
Please email Adam with any unsolicited offers.
Yeah, I'm
Dude,
open to it.
Look, if you want to email me and just say what's up and hey, and you know you got something you made you want me to listen to for 2 seconds, I'll do it. But don't put in the subject line recording studio and then I
Yes.
read it and you live in fucking Birmingham.
Mm-hmm.
because I got a very limited time here.
That's right.
On this
Dude,
earth.
I love.
I'm about 40 hours into Red Dead Redemption, and I have gotten maybe 5% through the story.
I fucking.
You better believe that I'm going to be wearing every outfit.
He's made every piece of clothing.
Before I even begin the story. I'm
That's
going to be
right.
looking dapper as shit.
Yep.
I'm get the beard as long as I can get
wearing
it.
squirrel socks.
Wearing squirrel socks.
a cummerbund made out of fucking fox pussy hair.
Yes.
All that kind of shit. An elephant tusk
I fucking love
hanging off his nuts.
Cumtown fans because I've started to get messages on Grindr that go Ian Finance, and I go yes, and they go back on Cumtown.
On Grindr.
yeah.
Wow.
And,
What makes Adam so happy?
I better sign
Adam's like,
sign
a
up
gay
again.
safety net. Oh, now I can convince myself that this is still a socialist podcast.
If it's gay, then it
It
has
is,
to be.
yeah.
That makes
that's
it
the most
socialist.
socialist thing.
First
to
of
do.
all,
Being
look,
gay.
I'm just trying to-
2019.
I'm just trying to find some hot
final
gals.
season. Final season of Cumtown 2019. This is a Finn Goth podcast.
Yeah, no,
What's
that's
Finn
you.
Goth?
You're Finn Goth.
Financial goth. It's
What is that?
Nick's
It's a
into
thing I made up.
investments and being goth.
Yeah. It's like when you're like so sad that you have to lose lots of money
To feel.
on leverage.
It's
Yeah.
cutting.
yeah.
Losing.
Yes, losing money is cut.
Yeah, Litecoin going down as Nick slicing his arms.
cutting.
Yeah,
Like if there's a forum for guys like me, my avatar is that scene where the Joker's burning all the money.
That's cool.
that's awesome,
Yeah,
dude.
that's my ideology is the Joker burning all the mob.
That's cool. No, but it's the guy from
Dude,
the Cure's
I saw,
face.
You know
on
when
the Joker.
people so I don't know if you saw that Chipotle thing. There was like some black
Oh,
teenagers
yeah.
in Chipotle,
Yeah.
and the woman was like, "Anytime you come in here, you don't have money." And they're like,
Right.
"Wow, oh my God, are you serious?"
My Twitter handle is.
Well, and they recorded it and went viral, and the woman got fired. And then they went through the guy's tweets, and he had all these tweets that were like, "Cannot wait to steal from Chipotle today." On my way to steal.
Yeah, that's fucking. See, the
Yeah.
thing is, every teenager steals like
Yeah,
from
yeah, yeah.
Chipotle. I
But
did that shit all
especially the
time.
black ones.
All right,
And that's the point Stav's trying to make.
No,
Stav
That
is
is
just,
not my
Stav is just
point.
look. I think I get where you're going. Stav's saying that the black teens need.
I'm
to be
saying they should not have fired that
observed.
lady.
at least
Yeah,
followed
keep them
around
under-
from a distance
Yes.
until the police arrive. That's right. Is
Every
all Stav's
Chipotle-
asking for.
Every Chipotle needs the equivalent of air marshal. It's a
Yeah.
guy with a gun
Pretending to
to
eat.
eat a burrito.
Yeah.
And he's there just in case any black children get too rowdy.
And he has
Well,
14 to 18 burritos a day.
anyways. So the kid that posted the video, he's on Twitter, and I found like a reply to one of his tweets from one of those like as a black person guys, which is like they're clearly not black,
Right.
and somebody whose account was the Joker of New York,
Awesome.
the Joker of NY.
Incredible.
Because as an African American male, it's people like you that make us look bad or whatever. And it's like you click on the profile, it's clearly not a black guy.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a white guy in Joker makeup,
Incredible.
which very Joker move.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Stirring discord in the black community.
Dude, that's so funny.
Get
Can't
riling
wait to
them up.
steal from Chipotle.
Yeah, that's awesome. Just 100% guilty because of his tweets. Like 100%.
Oh my god! And the girl in the video was specifically like, "You come in here every day and you steal."
Yeah.
They're like, "Nuh-uh, nuh-uh."
No, they just called her racist, which smart move on their part.
Yeah.
That is how you defeat a manager that stops you from stealing.
Well, that was the final level of the scam because he figured he'd get free Chipotle for the rest of his life.
Yeah, one of those gold cards.
Which, hey, look, if that's where he thought this was going to end, then fucking hats off
Respect to him, honestly.
to you. Yeah.
He's the real ass dude of the week.
Yeah, just the Ocean's 11 of Somali teenagers.
Did he look Somali? Did he have that little
No, he is
fucked up
Somali.
Somali face?
No, he is Somali.
Nice.
I know that for a fact.
Really?
Yep. Those are the only details I have. They're like, oh, I don't know if you guys saw this. There was this story the other day about, there was a woman from China, and then a Puerto Rican man.
Yeah.
And then something happened, but then there was this guy who was, I think, Taiwanese.
Yeah.
And also there was a Chilean person there and a Nigerian man.
You also have
Like,
all
what
their-
happened in the story? I have no idea.
I don't know, but here's the circumference of all their skulls.
yeah.
Here's the one-
Here's the resonant frequency of your bones. I can tell you, I know the exact notes I need to play on a harpsichord to shatter a Taiwanese skull.
Fuck. Yeah, shouts out to that kid stealing Chipotle. You'll get there, pal.
Yeah.
We believe in you.
They're gonna give her a job back though, right?
Well, yeah, no, Chipotle's like, after reviewing the situation more, and it's like, I
She
guess,
can sue, right?
I don't know. It depends on if it's like a right to work state or not.
She should get
It's
paid
just
off
bad.
that.
It's just bad PR though for Chipotle. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just did it because they didn't want to.
It's some shit minimum wage job. But yeah, I mean, it's like Chipotle clearly doesn't give a shit about the details. It's like, oh, we want to protect ourselves or
Yeah.
whatever. But it would be great if like all the Chipotle managers were like, oh, I guess it's like, let's just give free food away to people
Yeah.
today just to make sure
That
you
we're
know,
not
that's
being
the best way.
racist.
Yeah, take the initiative and give away millions of dollars worth of the company's revenue.
Who cares?
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
Because then if they got in trouble for that, then Chipotle would have to admit that they only give a shit about the money.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And
I've
that,
gotten free Chipotle before.
Because you dressed up like a burrito on Halloween.
No, because you go. Do you guys give nice smile discounts?
ugh.
And then you
Oh my
smile.
God, you've literally
What?
done that,
Yeah,
haven't
yeah,
you?
yeah. I listen
That's
to this
disgusting.
thing on NPR. I swear to God, you
Shut
do
the
that. And sometimes
fuck
people give you
up.
discounts. I swear
On
to
first
God.
of all, on NPR, you listen.
Yeah.
That's
listen,
fucking
listen
sucks.
to it. Try it.
No.
No, you know what is a good
I will
way,
not.
a scam I was thinking of the other day. You go into like cash businesses, like pizza places and stuff like that. And it works. You can go do it in Manhattan where there's a bunch of them. Just go one by one. You go, did anyone find $20? And then you just keep doing that until one of them hands you $20.
Nice.
Because people are pulling cash out all the time. Someone's bound to drop something. Some dumbass is going to turn it
Has
over.
that ever worked?
Yeah, I making $80 an hour ish. I was doing it yesterday. I went
Yeah.
into probably like 4 or 5 different places.
Mhm.
Wound up with about $6,000.
Wow. And they see you every day, and they're never like, what
Yeah.
the fuck's this guy who
Oh, here
asked for
comes forgetful
$20?
Nick.
Hey, I mean, try it. I was thinking about it, and I thought that could work. You just go into
Yeah.
cash businesses and say, "Did anyone turn in $20?"
Yeah.
I lost 20. I was in here earlier. I lost $20. Some with a lot of foot traffic.
We're gonna do that at cash.
I think what we
should.
should. I think we're overthinking this. If these black teens just got free Chipotle, we put on fucking blackface and we go to Chipotle.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And we accuse the manager
Wow,
of being racist.
you
Wow.
racist.
Well, that's like one of those
Clearly.
Saudi Arabian social experiment videos. Social experiment.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
The
Blackface, Chipotle, racism.
I think it would work. So let's actually now I want Chipotle. Fuck.
Yeah, dude, I haven't had
there
Chipotle actually
Chipotle
since
around
here? Dos Toros
me,
is
you, and
better.
your brother got it in Baltimore. That was the last time I got it.
There's
was
probably
something
one
like
up in Bushwick.
When they
Okay.
introduced melty cheese or like nacho cheese, which I
Oh,
think is
yeah.
off the menu now.
Queso.
Queso, yeah.
It's bad.
I think
It was bad.
if you're a manager at any one of these places that gets accused of racism, you should just take it upon yourself to publicly announce a free merchandise for Black People Day
Mm-hmm.
and just give away the company's money.
Yeah.
Just do it.
That'd be cool.
It would be cool, and if they got mad at you, then social media would protect you from getting fired.
Yeah. Be like, this is reparations.
Yeah, it's like, no, we're doing the right thing here.
We should do that. Let's become managers of fucking Chipotles.
We should.
All right.
I'll do it.
Will you?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think you could get? You couldn't get that job. No one would respect you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Ian can only work jobs that involve a bicycle.
That's true.
Yeah, I'll be the Chipotle delivery guy.
They don't have those, man.
They don't have
Fuck. I'm screwed.
Postmates.
Could you imagine like Ian being someone's boss? Being like, I'm
He'd
not
be the
the boss
best
one time.
boss, dude.
Yeah, he'd
You
be
could
the
just
best
get one over on him all the time.
every
Hey,
single
fuck
time.
you.
For sure.
For
That'd
sure.
be me as a boss.
He'd be like, no.
Hey, fuck you.
Hey, I'm running late, Ian. No big deal. I'll do all your work. It's okay.
Don't worry about coming in.
Yeah. Oh my God, are you
It's
all
all
right?
right.
Take the whole day off.
Yeah.
Oh, your
Here, do you
gerbils
need money?
feeling sick? Yeah. I'll
gerbil.
float you $20.
I was a boss one time
Where?
at for a construction company for a door-to-door home estimate thing. You had to go and get people to sign up for free estimates for canvassing.
That's not a real job.
Yeah. I was in charge of a crew of people going around being like, hey, we're in the neighborhood. Do you guys need your roof checked out?
Oh, really? And then
Yeah.
you would just give them an estimate that was like
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
And
And
then,
it was like a door-to-door bullshit.
so it was like a low estimate, and then they'd actually start working, and then you would jack up the prices. What was a scam?
The scam was that you tell them that someone's going to be in the neighborhood doing work, and it's no big deal to swing by to like give them an estimate or whatever. And it was right around the time Obama did that energy
classic.
credit.
Obama.
That was like if you get windows, roofing, or siding, you get like a tax credit to get like construction going in the economy, which was like great. But it was so funny doing it in fucking Wilmington, Delaware, and having like old white dudes answer the door and be like, the reason I don't have money is because of fucking Obama. It was like 2009. It was like, he just got in
Yeah.
office. Like, you've been fucking up your money for years.
How was it being a boss?
It sucked.
Who
I didn't
disrespect-
like it. I had to
yeah.
fire a friend of mine.
Wow.
And it sucked.
What'd he do?
She
What'd
like
she do?
didn't show up to work, and then I like handled it so bad. She like I had her come into work, and we like drove to a site, and I was like, and she's like, "Okay, you ready to go?" I was like, "Yeah, well, about that." Like, yeah,
You made her come in.
And then she had to walk home. It was like
no,
bang
no, no.
bus.
And then we like drove back. I didn't know how to handle it. I was like fucking like a month sober. It fucking sucked.
Oh, wow.
But I was like making so much fucking money. I paid off my DUI. It was fucking great.
Hell yeah, dude. How'd you get that DUI in the first place?
I parked in the middle of a 4-lane highway.
Parked?
The police station. My right foot was on the brake. My left foot was out the window, and the car was in drive. I had a fish fillet in the front seat. And when the cop pulled
Good
me out of my
God.
car, I asked him how he got inside my apartment. I got in the police station. I just started puking everywhere. And they were like, look, you got to get... I was like 4 months sober, and I it was my first time
Oh,
drinking.
yeah,
I like
yeah.
relapsed. And they were like, hey, get someone to pick you up. I was like, throw me in jail. I deserve it. They're like, no, man, we don't want you to go to jail. I was like, do it. I deserve it.
Really?
And, yeah. And then like my lawyer gave me a 3-page letter of like all the evidence against me. And at the bottom of the thing, he goes, as the saying goes, your history. I'll see you in court.
What?
Damn.
Wait, who wrote
Your lawyer
lawyer?
said that about you. He
Yeah,
said you're
because
fucked.
I had like so much evidence against me to like go to even try saying not guilty was
Right,
just like
right,
the
right.
dumbest thing in
Yeah.
the world. So I had to get a breathalyzer on my car, and I had already moved into a halfway house, so like that helped me
Nice.
out a lot. And then
Did the breathalyzer thing keep breaking because you tried sucking it off?
Yeah, he kept
no, but
sucking into the
I had a lot of practice.
The airflow wrong direction.
You're too good at this. Less tongue.
I thought it was a robot's penis. Damn, dude, that's fucking hilarious. You're dumb as shit, Ian.
Yeah.
Thank God you're sober now. You think you're
Yeah.
gonna get another relapse going, dude?
No.
That's good.
Things are
I
too
thought
good
you
now.
relapsed a couple of years ago just because your Facebook posts were getting wild. But then I saw you like a couple of days later. And I was like,
I
"Are
like
you
a
all
little
right?"
breakdown.
You just
Yeah.
did some wild posts, and then I was like,
I
"Yeah."
like a
Famous
break with reality.
N-word.
Couple
incidents.
N-bomb posts.
It happens to us all.
No, it literally does not.
No, but I don't do any drugs or nothing anymore, and things have been a lot better.
That's good, dude.
Just cycling.
Just cycling, man. That's my drug.
Nice.
And sucking ding dong. The Lord's drug.
The Lord's drug. That is the naughty thing you could do as far as the Lord is concerned.
Nah.
Suck someone off.
Yeah. That's what I used to think, but now I feel better about that too.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
You
In
used
your
to
heart,
think,
in
what,
your
that
heart,
God
really?
hated you.
Mm-hmm. I used to think God hated me.
Damn, that sucks, dude.
Oh, that's so sad, Ian.
I know. I thought I was so evil.
Oh man,
Oh, it was so bad.
that's sad. That sucks. Don't
I
laugh
was
at
the
that.
I thought he was evil because he was sucking off little boys when
I
he was a
did.
teenager.
I did. It was terrible. So I used to jerk off and pray for forgiveness the entire time.
While you were doing it?
Yeah.
Nice.
'Cause of the
You're
bad
That's like
habits
when
I
you're
was
that's
jerking
like when
off
you're
to.
cooking and cleaning it while you cook. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Taking
yeah.
care of you're taking care of it. The
Taking
mess
care of business.
afterwards.
Taking care of business.
You're like cleaning up while you're cooking a meal. Like you're done with a pan,
Instead of
you like
waiting
wash it
afterwards.
before you eat.
Oh yeah, I do that.
Jerking
That's how
off
I cook.
and begging for forgiveness while
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
doing it.
Yeah, it's funny because I think God hates me because I'm a bad person.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, nah, probably not.
Yeah.
I'm probably fine.
Yeah. No, but Ian is because he's
No, I try to
he's
be like a
gay.
really good person, and then there was like that one thing that I couldn't help that made me feel totally evil.
your
and
cock
wrong.
thirst.
Yeah. My insatiable need for more penis.
Well, if we are being honest, it is
Evil.
very much
It
a
is
sin.
disgusting.
Yeah,
But all
letter of the
sex
law,
is.
it's a sin.
All
Dude.
sexes, though, to be fair.
Nuh-uh.
No, that's not true.
How can something so good be so bad?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry.
As
Changed my
as the expression goes, you're what is it? You're finished. I'll see you in hell. Whatever he said.
I'll see you in hell,
Yeah,
faggot.
your lawyer.
Whatever
when you
your
get to
lawyer-
the pearly gates, your
Whatever
lawyer
the
just
thing your
has
lawyer said,
pictures of
but
you sucking every man's cock that you have, and been like,
That's
you're
what you see before you die.
It's had so much evidence against me.
Pages and pages. Just, animation flip book.
Yeah. Your life flashing before your eyes. It's beautiful, though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad you don't think you're evil anymore.
So who's
Thanks,
excited
bro.
about the new Toy Story?
Is there?
There
What?
is, dude? I'm actually.
I'm so excited. I
No,
love
not
Yo,
anymore.
I watch
Never
Monsters.
mind. I was excited, but now I've decided. I'm
Oh,
not
come
excited.
on. Be excited with me.
Wait, there's a new. I
Yo,
didn't even
I
know
saw
about that.
Monsters Inc. a couple weeks ago.
Uh-huh.
Incredible film.
The first one?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a good one.
There's
So
a new
good.
one out recently.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, the girl's all grown up and
Gross.
you know,
Toy Story,
she-
incredible
She
franchise.
fucks.
She fucks, yeah. Monsters U.
Monsters Inc. is just the name of his
She
penis.
fucks monsters.
Yeah, oh yeah. Big,
Just huge
huge
dicks.
black eyes.
Yeah. It's just black.
Huge monster cocks.
Yo,
it's
Blacked-
black.com.
Blacked Raw is a great franchise.
Black Raw. It's true.
Yeah.
It is.
It's incredible.
It's a totally different
Holy
aesthetic,
shit.
and you
What's
can't
Black
figure it out
Raw?
at first.
Is
But
that-
it's that it's nighttime. That's the only difference.
What is Black Raw?
Oh,
I
Basically-
understand why Ian knows what this is, but
Yes.
Adam, why do you know what this gay black porn website?
It's not a gay website, first of all.
it's an interracial website where black guys fuck white women and you pretend that you're the white woman.
I don't know about that.
yeah, that's what makes it great.
Adam's Greatest Secrets Revealed. How about a show called Adam's Greatest Secrets Revealed, and it's Ian and the Masked Magician mask, and it's like Adam's been beating off the porn that's for closeted gay guys.
No, it's not
It's
gay.
like that's not true.
I think that sometimes when you
That's
watch
not
porn,
true.
Yeah.
Sometimes
It's
when you
called
watch
black
porn,
because
you
that's
want
what you do to those
It's
images
not
in your
true.
head.
sometimes you want to see a genuine reaction, and there's no choice but to have a genuine reaction when it's a massive black
What the
penis.
fuck are you talking about?
Sometimes you want to see. You don't want to see girls
Now you've like
acting.
got, now you've
This
gotten
is
farther than
truly
Ian.
gay, dude.
Yeah.
Your take now is actually being much gayer than the joke.
What are
Ian
you
was
talking
making.
about?
What are you talking about?
You just want to see, like, sometimes you just want to see a small white girl just get absolutely pummeled. I don't think that's like.
Yo, my man's
I don't
gay.
think there's anything gay about that.
What you said was sometimes you want to see a genuine reaction
Out of the girl, you don't want to see her acting and faking an orgasm. Sometimes
Yeah,
you
you
want to
wanna
see
see
her
her
in.
hurting.
Sometimes you want to see her in pain.
Yeah, sometimes. you want-
Sometimes that's the only thing that can make you come.
Yeah,
After you've seen a lot of porn,
I got you.
I think that's a pretty
yeah.
average.
You see this little white
Take.
girl in a black dress, and you're
Yeah.
wearing the same black dress, and you have high heels on, and you've got pearl earrings.
Adam's wearing his mom's clothes. He's brought the entire
And you're sitting on-
desktop computer into the closet.
You're lubing up a flashlight and sitting on it.
He's just in his parents' bedroom, and the walk-in closet door is shut, and the cord to the desktop computer is going out to the wall under the desk. And his dad's like, Adam, where's the computer? Someone's broken into the house and stolen the computer. There's an extension cord snaking through the entire, from the living room
Why
all
does
the
it
way.
smell like your mother's perfume
What's
in here?
going on? And Adam's panicking, just stuffing more
I don't
clothes under the
understand
door.
this riff.
To try and
I don't understand this
trying
riff
to
at
prevent
all.
the door from opening. He's wearing full makeup, masturbating to blackraw.com. Or
I'm not saying I jack off to
your
it all
dad's
the
like,
time.
what the fuck is it? Why is the entire computer in the closet? Why didn't you put her clothes on and then go into the living room?
The fax machine.
And he's like, why is my entire office brought in? I wouldn't be a business lady.
I would never do that to my family. But I have watched that.
I just
porn
love the
before.
mental image of the wires coming out from under the
is pretty
closet
good.
I
door.
love the image of him pulling everything into the
Yeah,
closet
right, yeah.
beforehand.
It just-
This will be worth it.
it doesn't make any sense, but
No.
It doesn't make sense, but it's funny.
good for me.
Yeah, it is funny.
That's really all I understand is things that are funny. The physics of it, why it's funny. Don't ask me any of that shit. I just hope I die soon.
I am a big fan of that one library. The way I ended up on Blacked was the library girl.
The library
Kendra
girl.
Sunderland.
Yes.
Yo, she jerked me off with her fleshlight.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Where you went to
Not
like
at
a
all.
convention or
No,
something?
he said this last time on the podcast, and I got real quiet and upset.
Did I?
No, I don't think
so.
you did.
I think
No.
maybe you just told
So
How?
me.
she's part of that network of porn sites called Vixen, and
How do
Blacked
I-
is one of the sites.
Here's
on there.
okay. Let's figure out how I get to get jerked off by her.
With a fleshlight
fleshlight.
though.
With her
That's
fleshlight.
fine.
Where
That's
were you at?
fine.
Like an event or something?
No. It was on SDR. With yeah, the SDR podcast.
Good God, what's going on in these other
That's
podcasts?
awesome, dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
Can we have her on and I get? Can
You
we
could
just
probably
say,
get her on.
And we'll
She's
just say-
fucking so dumb.
Is she?
I kept making jokes about her.
she
Like
went to college.
spitting in her mouth, in my mouth, and she was like, "What?" I was like, I'm kidding."
Oh yeah, this is a story. Ian tries to tell a story about how dumb this woman is, and the story's about how he lacks
His
the
jokes
most
bombed.
basic level of confidence that he can't make a joke about spitting in his mouth to a porn star without immediately retracing. Like I'm joking. I'm just joking around.
Shut up.
That's how dumb she is.
Yeah, this woman that was paid to jerk us off on mic. I was too shy around her with my spitting in her mouth jokes.
That is a great
Did
video.
she jack you
though.
off to completion?
No.
What do you mean? So you got hard?
No. It was this thing where like
So you're sitting next to Big Jay Ogerson with a hard ass dick.
Jay and Ralph went into Ralph's room and they had to like get
Mic closer
they had
to
to
your
get like
mouth.
blowjobs while they while they were like singing karaoke.
Yeah.
Good God.
It's called like blowy-oki or whatever,
Yeah,
right?
that sounds awesome. Good for them. I mean, seriously, that's
and
a
they
great.
like
I just hear this shit and I immediately have to play Red Dead. Imagine that.
Nick's
I'm
like
in the
pissed.
wilderness and they sneaking back into society to murder people like you. This is you, Ian.
I want to do blowy.
and they couldn't do it, so then
Who was blowing them?
these two like fucking C-ray porn stars or whatever.
As long as they weren't
So
getting
then
blown by Kendra.
Sunderland was there, and they were like, "Ian, will you do it?" And Kendra was like, "Well, I'll jerk you off with my fleshlight." And I was like, "All right."
Yeah.
So I went to the room to get hard, and this is so pathetic.
You went into the room to get hard.
I went in the room by
where-
myself to get hard.
Oh, not
so I
where
put-
Ralph and Big J were
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
sucked off.
No. I was.
I
by
went in the
myself.
room to
And-
look
and
at
dude-
Ralph's cock.
Yeah,
I went to get
so
hard by watching
I was
Ralph
watching this
get sucked
42-year-old
off.
man with his ears pierced to get hard.
So
And
you're pulling up gay porn on your phone.
so
to
I
get
pulled
hard.
up porn. I won't tell you what kind on my phone, and I love eating pussy, so I took her fleshlight and started to like pretend that I was
Good
eating
God.
it because I thought that would like get me hard.
You actually
wait,
did that?
No, we've
By
done
yourself?
that. We've done that as a joke on the show.
We've done that
before.
as a bit, yeah.
You were alone and eating a fleshlight.
I thought, dude, I was panicking. I
it was
trying to get
erotic.
hard.
Oh
That
my
was erotic
God,
too.
Ian.
I was pulling at strings, buddy. I didn't know what was working.
You got
I was
hard from
panicking.
that?
No, I didn't really get that hard. That didn't work. So then I looked at porno.
I can't imagine
kinda
that not
worked,
working.
And then she came in and she started jerking me off with the thing, and it was like hard to get hard. It's like a weird situation, and at the same time, I had to sing fucking We Will Rock You. So I'm like, buddy, you're a young man, guy. And she's like jerking me off, and it looked like she was like stirring soup. And I was like, this
were her
fucking
titties out or
sucks.
anything?
She didn't take her titties out, no. And then after a while, I was just like, they were like, all right, time's up. And I was like, okay, well, see you later. It was so anticlimactic.
Damn.
Yeah, it sucked.
Bummer. If her titties were out and you don't get hard, that's crazy.
Well, consider the source, pal.
what do you mean?
Huh?
It's not crazy.
It is. Ian's not full. He's bi, right?
No, yeah, I fucking love titties.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she has like
She is.
She has the
She
kind of
has
titties
the
that
most fun
that
titties
even
of
gay
all
guys
time.
would get hard for.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
those titties are unbelievable.
I don't like. It's like I don't care how dumb she is. That's the kind of I would like be in a relationship with someone like that for 2 years.
100%.
Every single word they said, I would be like, God damn it.
Yeah, I know.
Please shut up.
Of course.
And then
Easy.
hey, every night you get to see that fucking sweet parrot. It's like, you know what? I guess maybe
Like,
I
I'll-
love you.
What else am I gonna fucking do?
That video is one of the only like return. I'm like
Oh, the
one of
one
the
of her in
only
the
videos
library?
that I've jacked off to multiple times.
Oh really? Not blackraw.com. Not the
Slender South African
black
woman
guy's
gets
penis.
fucked by
Yeah.
a black man.
Adam searched her.
I don't understand how you
black
got
penis,
to me wearing my mother's clothes.
genuine black penis.
Genuine.
Authentic.
Vintage black penis.
No, I'm
He has specific years he likes. This one's a 1973. You can tell because of how long the doors are. You can
Is
tell.
that-
Look at the B pillar on that cock.
I'm not afraid to say it, dude. I've jacked off to many races of people having
Wow,
sex
brave.
with each other.
Is that,
And if that
what are you
if
afraid
that's
to
if
say?
you think that's
What are you afraid to say?
what am I afraid to say?
A good joke. Thank you, Ian.
Got him. Looks like the man has been gotten.
Got him. He's dead. He's gay. He's dead, and we're
He's
sucking his
gay.
dick.
Now he's dead.
And now we're giving him head.
That's insane. Did you get to see your titties?
At any
No,
point,
he said
No.
he didn't.
At any
He's
point.
playing video games.
Never.
You're not listening.
I am listening.
And then I
know, he said
took her
she didn't-
flashlight home, and I had to put it
Hold
on the back
Adam.
of my bicycle.
Hold
and
on,
ride
we have
it
to
home.
resolve something real quick.
He said that she didn't
Hold
take her
on a
titties
second.
out.
Yes, stop the record.
Hold on.
Hold on, we have
Hold
to
on.
resolve something real quick.
Let's
As the
resolve
main
it.
host of this podcast, let's give Nick the floor.
Don't ever think I can't multitask. I used to make $11 an hour while playing video games, working at a fucking call center. I would do this high out of my mind. Sure, it was Lego Indiana Jones.
And sure, he was horrible at his
I
job
was
then
bad
as
at my
well.
job. Yeah.
He got fired quickly, and
I
now
was
no
never
one can
fired,
fire him, unfortunately.
Even after calling a customer a retard, they still did not fire me
You call a customer a
because
retard?
they have such high turnover.
Oh shit! How did you
Anyways.
call a customer a retard?
I don't think
'Cause
I think
it's
I
on the phone,
I
you can just hang
used
up.
The word retard. I don't-
Yeah, what do you mean how, Ian?
yeah.
Like in what context?
I didn't actually call anyone a retard. I used the word retard.
Oh.
I used to get in trouble for saying shit like just not even thinking about it. That's not the kind of appropriate shit to say to like a customer of a business.
No shit. You, of course, dude.
Anyways.
Anyone that made you work customer service or like deal with customers is so fucking stupid. Here's the front face of our fucking
Yeah.
company. The first line of defense.
Oh,
Oh,
whoopsie
nice.
daisy.
Oh, damn, you fucked him up.
You have not completed a single task.
You run up a $290 bounty there, boy.
Yeah. Your horse just tripped.
That was great.
Oh, why are you wearing that mask?
Can you rob a bank?
So they don't know who I am, dumbass.
Just wear the bear mask.
No, they're
That's
gonna
not a
find you.
mask.
man,
We'll get 'em.
dude.
It's not?
Get his ass.
Oh, damn, my man is fucked up. Damn, his horse said, fuck your body.
We'll send him back to the rest of the police. I would love to shoot a police officer in the face
Do it.
and then send him back to his friends on his fucking horse.
Mm-hmm. That would
Message.
Go, you fucking bitch. Ride like the wind.
Be cool.
Anyways,
Suck like my dick.
no. I listened to every fucking word of Ian's story. What Ian said
Yes.
was that she did not reveal her jumbo
titties.
yum
Her
yums
breasticles.
during the hand job, but he did not say that he never saw her tits.
That's true.
Yeah,
in
I
a
guess you're
podcast
right.
like that, you're
Now,
it's very
if she
possible
were
you
to
see
do
titties.
our show, we're not like those depraved retards over at Legion of Skanks.
No, not at all.
And which is, I think, what I said to the customer.
Trying to buy tickets to the Baltimore, the BSO.
Wait, so did
Trying to get tickets to see Isak Perlman. I was like, listen, we're not like those retards over at the Philly.
wait, so did
No,
she take her tits out that whole time?
See, now who wasn't listening?
Wow.
Because Ian said that no, she wasn't.
Well, it was
Where-
a-
and
You
then you
Playing a
just
video
said,
game, Adam?
yeah, you just said, oh, you weren't listening. He already said no. Once again, the Adam Friedland self-dunk.
What do you mean? A self dunk to just do
To
a dunk?
accuse me of something and then you do it.
I think you
That
just
is,
accused
that is
me
a
of
classic
dunking.
move in your repertoire.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Accusing Nick of doing
Damn,
something.
you just
and then
got
doing
black.
it.
When has that ever happened before?
It's happened a bunch, dude.
Yeah, whatever.
Just right now.
It's
for
a good
example.
website. You guys should check out black.
Anyways, if she did our show,
Yes.
we would be respectful. And I
Mhm.
would say, thank you very much for your contribution, Kendra. And then she would say, I feel like a lot of people don't understand you.
Yes.
And I'd be like, that's true. A lot of people don't.
Yep.
2.5 years later, I don't care how good the tits are. And then I'm out.
You could definitely get her on the show.
I don't know.
Does she
Without a
live in
doubt.
New York?
I know.
No, but her publicist Lainey.
We had Michael Douglas on this show.
Yeah. Actually,
Of course, we could get
hold on a second.
Kendrick Sutherland. or
Who's at the
whatever.
door? Knock, 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 knock.
Bing, boom,
Hi.
boom, 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 boom.
Come in.
Hold on, we have to listen to my expensive doorbell first.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
Wow, it
Boom,
sings.
boom, boom, boom.
Come in. Come in. Come in.
Boom. It's not done ringing yet.
Hold on. Sorry.
Boom,
Stay out there.
boom. Boom, 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 boom. Like, you gonna answer the door? No, I got this novelty doorbell that's the entire soundtrack to A Man for All Seasons. I'm going to listen. The doorbell's not worth it unless you listen the whole song. An hour later on the phone with Amazon customer service, I was here and they didn't deliver the package. You fucking cunt. And I'm not calling you a cunt, I'm calling Amazon a cunt. But you're the one on the phone right now, cunt. Oh, I'm so sorry, package did not arrive as expected. But we will have that redelivered as soon as possible. Okay, thanks, cunt. Okay,
Kendra's
thank you, Mr. Murray. Is there anything that we can help you with?
And what is your name? Cindy.
They have
Their names
Anglo names. That's what you know. Yeah.
Come in.
Kendra's
in.
still at the door, guys.
Yeah, it's not with Kendra. It's gay actor Michael Douglas. You
Yeah.
fucking idiot.
Hi, it's me, gay actor Michael Douglas. Hi, I'm gay actor Michael Douglas. The Great Fire in California has burned 600 people beyond recognition. Please look into your heart and reach out.
Many of them.
Donate anything you can.
Many of them with beautiful penises.
I'm gay actor Michael Douglas, and I'm teaming up with the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Fuck. So funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that one gets
How
me
much
good.
money have you raised so far?
$69 million.
Yeah.
For what hurricane was it?
For hurricane relief.
Mhm.
Gay actor Michael Douglas has raised over $20 million.
That's
With
right.
Katrina.
For penis rejuvenation surgery.
That's crazy. There's some. I was looking at Lauren Lavoie's Twitter.
Who?
Lauren Lavoie,
Who's
Sean
that?
Savoy's mom.
Sean Savoy's mom. Lauren Lavoie was that girl that did the Eraser video on Vine.
Uh huh.
The reason Erasers don't.
Oh,
It's who you are, who you're born to
She
love.
rules. Yeah.
Isn't a mistake.
Sucks. God damn.
She's
Yeah.
It's like she's the worst.
I would rather
Right,
watch.
she
worst.
quit social media back in August, and she's like, I can't deal with this harassment. I can't. She's like, you have to understand. This is like, I'm an actual human being, and you guys are like this abuse. I can't fucking take. She's like, this is really destroying my life. And then she posts like, I get messages like this every day, and she posts a screenshot of the message, and the message is, the reason erasers don't work on your heart is because who you are, who you were born to love, isn't a mistake. And it's like, that's not harassment. It's literally just what you say.
Yeah.
It's just a thing you say.
You made the worst video of
You're
all
just
time.
repeating.
Yeah,
it.
you're just you're having your own
stupid
words
idiot.
repeated back to you. That's not fucking harassment.
Yeah.
It's not, they're not posting your address. at
I
you.
get cupcake and a candy bar to this day.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, it's fucking annoying, but I
Yeah,
like
it
to
is
say,
funny.
Like, oh,
It's
I
not
can't
harassment.
handle this.
I mean, but she's just embarrassed because it's the worst thing of all time.
She just makes these like trying to be inspirational like videos online, and they're just all like the worst.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember why I brought her up. Oh yeah, she was retweeting this GoFundMe for some Canadian hockey, like I don't know, hockey team or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
They got into like a bus accident,
Oh damn!
and they raised $15 million on
Jeez.
Yeah, Drake
Christ.
got behind that too.
Really?
I think they all died, didn't they?
The Canadian guys?
16 of them died.
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucking sucks, dick, dude.
Wait, did you guys
fuck
hear
her,
this?
though.
This is kind of old news by now, but one of the people that got shot at that bar in the
yeah.
San Fernando Valley
They survived.
was a survivor of the Vegas
Yeah, that
shooting.
sucks, dude.
Well, it was a reunion for survivors of the Vegas.
Was it?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god,
It's horrible.
this is so awful.
I know.
Jesus Christ, man.
That's some bad luck. Did that guy know that going in?
No, he was like, didn't he like post in the middle of it? He's like, people are gonna say that I had a motive. He's like, I just did this because like I was bored. He's like, yeah, I just did this just because I can. Yeah, that was fucking miserable. Terrible, man.
Really, that mass shooting was bad. Adam?
to get two
In my
to go
opinion.
2 for 2 is sucks, dick, dude.
It's like that Nagasaki Hiroshima guy.
Oh yeah.
He was at both.
Yeah, there was a guy that was like in the first one, and he's like, "Whew, really dodged a bullet there," and he just drove.
Oh my god!
yeah.
That's
You're like, I guess I'll
brutal.
go stay with my friends.
Can
And-
you imagine?
Yeah, I'll go hide out in safe old Nagasaki.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Can you imagine what you think the world is for the rest of your life? Just
It
that
would probably
people
take,
are
like,
trying to kill me.
15 years to just be chill.
No, that you're ruined forever.
Yeah, probably.
Um,
Suck my hardest dick. So what are you doing? What did you do for Thanksgiving, Ian?
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
you have nowhere to go, right?
No.
I went home.
the graveyard.
to Delaware.
Go take a swing by the old
I
graveyard.
just went to a bunch of graves. No, to Delaware to see my old mom.
Nice.
Oh, that's
It'd be pretty
nice.
sick to go to a graveyard and try and pick up girls there.
Just goth girls
Goth
taking
girls.
photo
Yeah.
shoots.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like
Financial
a
goth
woman
at the
putting
graveyard.
flowers on a grave. Just
So
walk
what's
up from
up?
behind the tree. Hey, what's up?
What's
Hey,
up?
what you up to?
Yeah. What's going on?
Hey,
Yeah.
Ma, what's up?
My name's Chiz.
Come here often.
C-H-I-Z-Z.
every holiday and anniversary of the
The extra Z stands for what's up.
Yeah, it stands for one of the middle Z and was up.
Yeah. Remember that? Remember Budweiser, bitch? What's up?
What's
Just going up to
up,
girls.
bitch?
What's up? How you doing? Name's Chiz. I'm from 1998.
Bum, bum, bada-bum.
You're killing me, Small. What did people say in 1998?
I love Third Eye Blind.
No, what did they say? Not. Don't just mention something from
What
1998.
were the catchphrases?
They were like it was as
Twins.
as if.
Whatever.
As
Is this
if,
is
yeah.
this real life?
Talk to the hand.
Talk to
Yeah.
the hand.
Wow. Da bomb?
Yeah,
Da
da
bomb.
bomb.
All that,
All
in a
that-
bag of
yeah,
chips.
all that in a bag of
Oh,
chips.
yeah. You still say that,
Yeah,
Ian.
talk to the fucking hand.
Talk to the hand is that needs
Don't
to
go
come
there.
back.
Yeah. Can you imagine how funny it's going to be in 10 years when we remember Adam saying stuff like low key and high key and
Lit.
talking like a black teenage girl? as a 32-year-old Jew.
I don't say
Plantanos?
I don't say low key or high key.
I don't say any of that shit.
Yeah, I don't
I
say
use
it either.
I use
You
gender
say low key.
I say gender appropriate words like
Like what?
good day to you, sir, and madam.
Classic.
Madam.
Swag. Swag is for boys.
What
class
is-
is
Ma'am,
for
are these
men.
fellas bothering you?
What
me,
is the
man.
sir or ma'am for people that are they, them?
Sir or
Dear
madam.
they or them,
Yeah, dear they or them.
to whom it may concern.
But they don't
I
have
think
their
you
own
left
sir
your
or
penis
ma'am.
at what? I think you left your ma'am. Is
Excuse
this
me, ma'am.
ma'am? I believe you left your penis in my
Ma'am,
cock.
is your penis bothering you?
Ma'am, is this penis bothering you?
Well, that's right. That is
Man,
correct.
let me take this penis off you for you
Great.
with my mouth.
Kill shot.
Eddie Sir Motors.
Your dick's your penis. Did Eastern Motors make it to Delaware, Ian?
Did what?
Eastern
Did you
Motors.
know about Eastern Motors?
They have that in Delaware.
I think it was
what's that?
Baltimore, D.C.
Yeah, DMV. Shouts out to Eastern Motors.
Eastern Motors was like the
Official used car
was a-
dealership of Cumtown.
It was a second chance financing car dealership that some like it was just like all
It had
over.
a jingle.
Yeah, it had they had
they had
like,
Redskins and Ravens players always.
Yeah. Their commercials were
Mhm.
like pretty recognizable in the area. Them and Senate Auto Insurance were the
I would say Eastern is even more.
more so. But back in the probably the mid '90s, Senate was all over the place.
Senate was out there, but Eastern Motors
Call
is
him up
iconic.
and tell him, "Kiss my bumper, just kiss it."
Black guy dressed as an old lady.
Well, yeah, he's a comic. His name is like Howard G. That was his
That's
name.
right.
You remember him?
Fuck,
is
I'm
that?
getting a phone call.
Thank you.
Yeah, you getting a phone call?
Where's my phone?
Who is
That
it?
sounds
Your
that sounds
boyfriend?
serious.
It's a hot.
here it is.
It's a hot guy. Can you hand it to me, Ian?
Let me answer it.
No.
There we go. Let's check out Howard G on.
At Eastern Motors. Your dick's your penis.
At the old Comedy Factory. Remember that
oh,
spot?
hell yeah, dude. My man, Alabama.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's the one that was above what's it called? Bear. Why do I always forget the name of that fucking restaurant?
Yo, someone keeps calling me from Morocco. This is some kind of scam, dude.
Yeah, probably.
They probably have a recording
What was the
studio
name of
for
that goddamn restaurant? Burke's?
Yes,
Burke's.
I never was there when it was in front on top of Burke's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just got the old power plant location.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I liked it. I liked that spot. The club itself sucked to perform at,
Yeah,
but that spot was cool.
yeah. The factory sucks dick. They're
Yeah.
in a bus depot now.
Oh yeah. Yep, we got Adam on his phone over here.
I just got a voicemail. Hello, Daniel. I'm calling because Jan Johnson put you down as a personal reference.
Call it up.
Hello, Daniel.
Right now.
Hello, damn Daniel.
Oh,
Hello,
that's
damn
good.
Daniel.
Hello, damn
Daniel is something that people are gonna be making fun of people for saying for sure.
What was that Lena
damn
Dunham
Daniel's
tweet?
gonna be around
With that
for a
Lena
while.
Dunham tweet that was like, "Damn Daniel is low key one of the like the highest pieces of gay art of all time."
What?
Yeah. I remember that. That was a good
What
one.
a fucking idiot!
I kind of feel bad for her at this point. I feel like she's kind of lost her mind.
Well,
Who
she
cares?
never had
She's
a
rich
fucking
as
mind,
shit.
dude. Fuck her.
She's gotten everything handed to her. Her show's mediocre as shit.
I feel like everyone hates her. It used
Finally
to be
watch Damn
whatever,
Daniel.
man. You get
I
to be
feel
rich
it's
as
some of the
shit.
most important queer performance art of our time.
What an idiot! Oh wow, what an idiot!
She's never seen Ian just go about life. That's queer.
His queer
Ian,
performance
Ian
art.
living is queer performance art.
Ian on a bicycle.
What are those?
That's right.
I saw she had a video that was like she was doing the Drake like Kiki challenge and like and it got like super low engagement. She has like 5 million followers. It got like 400 likes or something. And then all the at replies are like, "You raped your sister while she was a baby."
What did you say? She put like pebbles in her sister's pussy or something?
Yeah, in her book. Yeah.
Yeah, when her sister was
One time I was
17.
hanging
This
out
is
with.
funny. This is DW from Arthur with Down syndrome.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
That's a good photo.
Have you seen that?
That's a good Photoshop.
Have you seen this? No, that's hilarious.
One time I was hanging out with
I love that. I really like that a lot.
Nicky's now put down Red Dead Redemption to look up pictures of Arthur characters with being retarded.
With
though.
down-
Oh wow.
Yeah,
really
no, hold on here. I gotta see if there's more of these.
DW is a cunt, dude.
That guy with the
She was really rude to Arthur.
yeah, I fucked her.
Damn, Daniel.
I fucked.
One time I was hanging out with Nick and Randy and Sarah, and it was right after the Lena Dunham I masturbated in front of my baby sister and put pebbles in her pussy thing came out. And Nick's face just went completely blank for 10 minutes, and he was like looking at his phone, and he just wrote this like perfect fake page of her book. But it was like, and then I kissed the baby softly, and
I remember that.
But we were like, "What are you doing?" Nick?
Yeah, that
And
was
he
a good
just, like,
post.
came out with like this perfect art.
That's right.
That was great queer performance art.
Yeah, I used to like put effort forward into the things I put out on the internet.
What are you
but
searching now?
One time-
Arthur Downs aardvark.
One time I watched gay porno and this guy was getting fucked and he goes, "Oh, Wreck-It Ralph."
About his ass.
Yeah,
That's pretty
That's
funny.
great. That's funny.
That's a good bit. Salute to him getting his ass
Dude,
tore
gay
up.
porn have more jokes.
You want to talk about authenticity, Adam? You
Yeah.
should watch gay porno. You can tell when the guys are really
When
turned
he's in
on.
pain.
Well, they get hard-ons. You can tell when they
Oh, if
enjoy
he's
it.
getting fucked in the ass. I've tried to watch.
No
gay
faking
porn.
in that, pal.
Who's that?
Everyone,
I don't know.
did
They
you like?
posted the
I watched it when I was
aardvark
like 15, and
thing,
I
or
was
the
like,
Down
"It's not
syndrome
good."
DW.
I lived
thing.
it, sister.
You lived it, yeah.
You watched it when you were 15. You didn't.
Yeah,
like
you
it?
just like, am I gay? And then you like, oh, let's
And then
look
you-
at what
yeah,
gay porn
every
is.
day you watch it.
Every
You're
day.
like, am I gay? I gotta
It's a
make
lie.
sure.
Like a Clockwork
If anyone
Orange.
says,
maybe twice
if
a
anyone
day.
says, I've never seen it, I will never see it. That's
Wait,
like,
hold on. I won't say that I've never seen gay porn, but I've never ever once in my life looked at gay porn to see if I like it.
when you're fucking 14.
Absolutely never have I done.
All
that.
right, I guess you knew. I guess you didn't have any like you never thought one time like, am I a gay guy?
I had a fear that I was, but
yeah.
never was I like.
I had a crippling fear.
After coming, he realized he's
well,
not.
I remember. Yeah, I remember. I
I
remember.
think that's pretty normal, personally.
No, it's not.
I think yeah.
as
you're
a young adolescent to like
on the
not
spectrum.
know. What? You think I'm a little bit gay?
I think
probably am.
there are dudes that are 110% straight that have never really ever questioned, maybe have been like, no. But I think there are a lot of dudes that are like, am I? Maybe. But I think to say that every single person thinks that they're gay, I don't think that that's true. I think that there are definitely people that have, but to think that everyone does, I don't think that that's true.
yeah.
Yeah, Adam takes his own life and then goes, "Everyone does this."
Yeah, of course.
I've certainly looked at trans pornography
Have
as
you?
an ally.
Hell yeah. As an ally, I jerk off in allegiance with my brothers and sisters.
Yo, real for real though, and you'll say it's bullshit, but and this is gonna be a candid moment, but like, I have been looking at the amount of money that I lost and I've been beating off. To. I love it, dude.
You truly are Fingoth.
You're Finn God.
Now that I got the money, I mean, yeah, maybe I do want to be Findom. That's just cool, dude. I would love to have like just a hot girlfriend, and it's like you don't care that she
Who
fucks
doesn't
other
fuck
people.
you.
It's like, yeah, I don't give a shit. It's a fucking write off. To have a human being that you can care about that little, that they're just sort of around and you have sex with them occasionally, but mostly it's just like an expense,
That's what
like a
prostitutes
bookkeeper.
Yeah,
No,
just-
beyond the prostitute, because a prostitute isn't enough. A prostitute's too intimate. They need to be removed to. It's like a fucking like a rotating housekeeper service where it's like, yeah, I don't remember what her name is, but oh right, yeah, that bitch comes by at 2. Like that to that level.
Like
I
sugar
gotta get
baby?
home.
And then
the
you
bitch is
buy-
coming by.
Yeah, and then you buy her things.
No, you don't even buy her things. She just has like a credit card that you don't even fucking check.
That's so
Wow.
gross to me.
Yeah, I know, but once you have the money, it's like,
Oh.
yeah, no, because it's, you know what it is? It's like, it's a level of power where nobody can really take anything away from you. 'Cause the thing is, like, people are like,
yeah, you don't care
like,
about
oh, these bitches
pussy,
are
you don't
gold
care about
diggers.
money.
It's like,
Yeah.
oh, these bitches are gold diggers or whatever. It's like, well, if you have enough fucking gold, it's like cost of doing business.
Right.
Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I'm not there, but I will buy
Oh, I'm not
girls
there
stuff.
either. You need
Yeah,
like
Nick,
millions
don't you
and
ever
millions of
say that
dollars.
again. Don't
I'll
you
buy
ever
girls
let
stuff.
that
I want to
woman-
watch girls enjoy things that I've purchased.
No, you don't even watch them enjoy it. You're not even aware of it.
I want them looking
What?
cute.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I want
You
them
just
looking
know in
cute
the
in
back of your
outfits I
mind
copped.
your credit card's getting blown up.
Yeah, but again, it doesn't matter because you still
Because it's
make.
not even a drop in the bucket.
Well, does
Yeah.
it turn you on?
Granted, look, I'll never be that guy. I'm terrible at investing. I've lost so much goddamn money. This is like it's like only those Wall Street guys get to do that shit.
do you
'cause
think they come looking at their bank account balance, like seeing the difference, like knowing
I don't think they
that
come
they've
at all.
spent the money?
I think that's why those guys like they got to have like cigarettes put out on them, and it's like, well, do you want me to jerk you off? It's like, nah, just get the fuck out of here. I gotta go check my. I gotta see how my shorts are doing.
You gotta
Well,
see,
yeah, but those
you gotta
kinda
see how
guys,
your
that's
dick is
what-
doing.
Mm-hmm.
Is
When
that
you
what
can
checking
have
your shorts
everything-
is, bitch?
When you can
I
have
don't even
everything.
get what you're talking about.
What?
Check my shorts. That's your cock.
Oh, instead of your
short.
investment.
What about that guy Dan Blizzard, or what's his name?
Bill Zarian.
Blizzarian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to kiss him? Do you think he's cute, Ian?
Do you like his guns?
If he was shaved and black, then I'd be into it.
With like a little hairless gorilla.
yeah. Then I'd be into it. Then I'd
Nice.
have him hold me.
You
All
do
right.
love black.
Is
cock.
Dan Bilzerian short?
I don't know.
He's probably your height.
So yeah, he is.
So,
short.
yeah.
So yeah, he's short.
No, I feel like when you can get anything you want, like if you're like a rich guy, being denied things is like the only thing.
I never want to be
That can
denied
turn
anything.
you on.
I hate being denied things. I like when I get stuff that I want.
Don't go on Grinder.
Thanks, man. You're like one of those dinosaurs from the Flintstones, but about gay shit. It's a living. Don't go on Grinder. You just have your little catchphrases ready to go.
I don't get the reference, but that's very funny.
Thanks, Ian.
You don't get the reference of the Flintstones.
I don't remember. I know the Flintstones, you fucking jerk off, but I don't remember the dinosaurs specifically.
Where they would
The old, then you don't know the Flintstones. Everything, all their appliances are just animals.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that about the Flintstones.
Yeah.
And they
At the
do-
construction site, the animals are like the construction equipment.
Right.
You don't remember
But
that?
I didn't know they had catchphrases.
Yeah, and then like the bird will be like, as a telephone or whatever, and then they go, "It's a living."
Ian like that.
I like it. All right. I love the Flintstones.
All right, man. Well, this has been our beautiful Thanksgiving episode. How much time was
Post Thanksgiving.
Post Thanksgiving.
Is
Oh
that-
yeah.
you ready to get out of here?
Black
This is fun.
Sunday.
Let's go get free
I'm
Chipotle.
gonna go clean my room.
Damn,
get
here,
Chipotle.
smell me. I smell like
I
a
don't wanna-
pussy.
I don't want to
Oh,
smell
do
you.
you?
Yeah,
Let me smell.
I do not want to smell you.
Dude, that smells dank.
Oh, damn. Smells like you've been doing yoga.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
we hope you enjoyed your holiday.
Funny Moms is tomorrow night.
Funny Moms is tomorrow. We got a really good lineup. Ian will not be on it.
Ian's
Ian
not
will
on.
be on it.
Oh. Get
But we
off.
will be reading Ian's tweets to the audience.
Ian,
You
hey.
want to go throw the ball around? Maybe take a couple of
Right
cracks
now?
At, take a
Ian will
crack
also
at it?
be at
Yeah.
House of Blues
Where,
Boston.
Von King?
November
Von King?
30th.
Let's go.
Let,
Laugh
Ian,
it up.
let Ian plug his shit.
House of Blues Boston,
Me and
November
Adam
30th.
will be at Von
Laugh
King
It Up Poughkeepsie,
playing
December
baseball.
1st. Caroline's on Broadway, December 19th. Come out. Caroline's on Broadway.
Okay, and if you want to see
Wednesday,
someone who's
December
good at
19th.
comedy, I will be in Long Island on November 30th. I'll be at the DC Draft House on the 7th and 8th. Please come out to those. I'll be in Indy on the 13th, Cincinnati on the 14th, Columbus on the 15th, Cleveland on the 16th, and then
Atlantic City, December 6th.
My
Philly,
tickets-
December 7th.
Nope, don't go see Ian. Go see me. I'll be in LA on February 2nd, Pittsburgh on the 11th.
And then once
January.
again, if you want to play catch with me and Nick, we'll be at Herbert Von King Park
Herbert
practicing
Von King
baseball.
Park practicing baseball.
I'm
I'll
gonna.
also be in
You
Phoenix
guys want
on
to play
the
Pepper?
19th.
We got baseball practice.
We're going to be
I'll
getting.
hit some balls to you guys. I'm a good coach.
I think we're good, just the two of us.
I'll be in the park cruising.
We'll see you in the park.
Yeah, I think we're okay. Just
Been like, what's up, bro?
Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there.
You want to throw some balls around?
Hi, I'm gay comedian Ian Fidance.
It must have been nice when that was what being gay was going to the park all the time.
I still do.
The park's nice.
Do you ever cruise at the park?
Yeah, cruise.
The park,
Really?
the park was
Cruising's
nice.
fun.
How do you know how to cruise?
You're saying you have gay sex in like public bathrooms and
It's kind
shit?
of built into you, you know?
You can tell. You can
In your
tell.
DNA.
You can tell if someone else is cruising.
Yeah, dude.
How can you tell?
It's eye contact, a look, a feel, a
You ever
touch.
gotten it wrong?
This gay guy hit on me at bar, but like clearly like he was new to being gay. It was like some nerdy gay guy. Who was at this bar one time. We were both waiting for the bathroom, and he's like drunk as shit, and like he looks at me and he's like, "Oh, you got the same shirt," and like we both had like brown shirts with stripes on them, but they like clearly weren't the same
Yeah,
shirt. I'm
yeah.
like, "Oh yeah, I guess," or whatever. And he's like, looks at me. He's like, "Do you want to like get out of here?" And I was like, "Excuse
And
me."
you're like, yes.
And I was like, "Excuse me," and he goes, do you want me to get out of here?"
Ian, you ever get it really wrong? Think someone's cruising for gay sex, but they're like just trying to enjoy the park?
I got turned down the other day.
By cruisers? By fellow cruisers?
By a
Yeah.
cruiser or just by a guy that's like,
So some depraved homosexual was trying to suck cock in a bathroom stall.
Oh, is it a glory hole?
you got turned down at a glory
Where
hole?
are the glory holes?
Wait, shut up. Are you serious?
Wait, your dick got turned down. Not even the rest
I
of
didn't
you.
pull my dick out yet, but
Wait, your mouth got turned down?
no. We didn't get to the fucking hole yet.
That's
It
the
was
whole point of a
outside the
glory hole.
No, there's a misconception about glory holes.
What the fuck is you meet the guy and then you see it, you look him in the eyes,
you
then
make
you
eye
suck his dick?
contact, you give each other a little nod, and then you go into your little chamber, and then you stick it in the hole.
I would think that defeats
You
the whole
don't just
purpose.
you don't just go in. Some people go in willy nilly and just wait.
I thought that's the point.
I don't just stick my dick into anything. I like to kind of know
Yes, you do.
who it is on the other side. No, I
100.
got standards, motherfucker. I'm a fucking New York 10.
No,
right?
you're so
I'm a
ugly, dude.
New York 8.
You're ugly
I'm
as
a
shit.
fucking handsome American.
Just admit you're ugly. It's fine.
I'm a fucking
I'm ugly. It's
New
no
York
big
7,
deal.
Delaware 10, fucking glory hole 20.
You're out of your
right?
mind. Well, apparently not, motherfucker. You can't even get your dick sucked out of glory
Well, this
hole.
fucking Nigerian was out of his mind. All right?
Wait, what happened?
Totally wrong.
Where was this glory hole? You can be.
21st and 8th.
I didn't want to fucking.
21st and 8th. Where's that? Chelsea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got them all
An
around.
old Chelsea glory hole.
Any
Sounds
porno shop you
classic
see,
gay.
they got them in the back.
Really?
Yeah.
Every
it's a
porno
good
shop.
It's a good slice
I
of
feel
old
like
New
you
York.
don't see porno shops anymore.
Oh, they got them, baby.
They still have porno shops?
You're not interested in this conversation, Nick.
No.
Ian getting his dick sucked in a glory hole isn't interesting to you.
No, I'm
I
being
think it's pretty
texted
funny.
about Kath and Jake mentioning me in some, I don't know.
Oh, in Red Scare or whatever?
No, I guess they got a problem with something that fans of the show are doing.
That's
but
gay.
I do not give a shit about what either of them have to say.
Yeah.
What happened? Oh, Jake.
It doesn't
and
matter, man.
Jake,
Keep
it
talking about
doesn't
the
matter.
glory hole.
What?
Keep talking about the. So you got turned down at the glory hole.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
That's all right, man.
Keep swinging, dude.
Yeah.
Suck your way through it.
Suck
You know what
my
I'm
way
saying?
through to the other side.
That's right. When shooters are in a slump, they just shoot their way through it. Have gay sex through this gay
Yeah,
sex
man.
slump.
You get 3 out of 10 hits, you're in the Hall of Fame. You suck 3 out of 10 dicks at a glory hole. You put your mouth up at the.
Finish it.
This has been a good show, guys.
No,
go have a
where do they
catch.
put your mouth up? Where do they put your mouth up? Go ahead.
They
You're
have
onto something.
Your mouth up at the store. I don't know. Your jersey up. They fucking
All right, folks, that'll do it for us. Thanks so
Black.com.
much. Blackraw.com /Adam Friedland wearing his mom's clothes. Goodbye.